Hi, my name's Walt Bayliss and welcome to the Content Curation plugin. In the next few minutes, including this introduction, you're going to see me take a brand new site all the way to a fully automated, content-rich, keyword-loved website in just a few minutes. The reason we built the Content Curation plugin is because we wanted rank, we wanted traffic, we wanted Google to notice our site. Not just one, but lots of sites. But the problem is this, that content, regular, updated, keyword-rich and relevant content takes ages to do or lots of money to outsource, and quite often you're not getting the kind of content that Google's noticing anyway. The Content Curation plugin solves this issue. There's plenty of testimonials on this page that will show you that the Content Curation plugin is working and is working fantastically well. The way the Content Curation plugin works is it gathers up and curates the best stories from the internet and brings them onto your site. You can target specific keywords. You can target relevant and recent information from any sources out there. The way that the content is meshed together gives the Content Curation plugin the edge that really drives the results that we're seeing. Content itself is the internet's biggest problem. You see, Google has too much content. Too much content. There's literally only 10 spots on the front page of Google, and they are going to give those 10 spots to the most relevant content they can. But here's the issue. When you type in anything to Google, you see 1 million, 10 million, 40 million results and 40 million other pages. So how are those front 10 going to be the best ones by Google's decision? You see, there's too much content. Those 40 million pages may well have additional content, but nobody's going to scroll all the way through. If you're not on the first or the second page of Google, at the very least, you're out of business. So the Content Curation plugin helps Google with its biggest problem. Content curation means bringing the best of the web together and adding your own unique snippets. You can add images and videos, your own voice and articles into this content. And that's what makes it unique. People often ask me, isn't that duplicating the content? No, not at all. Content in its syndicated mode, meaning that content published in one area brought onto another site and then properly attributed back to the original source, is what drives the internet. And if you'd like to check that, just Google any headline of any news story and you'll see 1,000 sites all running the identical story. And they're all exactly word for word, but they're all linked back to the original source. So the Content Curation plugin does that hard work for you. It finds the best of the web. It brings it together. It allows you to add your own voice, your own images and videos. And it does this all for you on automatic pilot. So let's have a look at how the Content Curation plugin works, and you'll be able to set this up on your sites with your own keywords, keep your sites relevant, up to date, and not have to lift a finger. Let's see. So this is a brand new website. You can see me starting here with an absolute nothing. Now you may already have a website with content. Great. The Content Curation plugin will drop nicely into that and add to your website itself. You'll be able to add additional content on autopilot. But this is a brand new site just for the demonstration. You can see that I've gone through the settings. Now you'll have to do that. It takes about 2 or 3 minutes. I've set up this particular site for the demonstration just to show words like legal services and law and a few other different legal terms there. We're going to use those just for the demonstration. So now what we're going to do is go and find this content. And how do we know that Google likes this content? Well, again, in addition to the testimonials, Google actually provides the content for us. So here we're going to Google itself. And we're going to the alerts area of Google. Now the Content Curation plugin pulls from any source with an RSS feed, but we're using Google Alerts. So we'll set up here legal and lawyers. You can see that there's a lot of content there. We'll just grab the news. We'll take that back to our site and simply paste it in. Now you'll have your own categories set up. You can have the different categories of your website. And the way the Content Curation plugin works is it merges that content together based on your categories. So you can have different stories meshed together per category and additional content there as well. So we'll add another feed here with a different legal service. Now let's go and have a quick refresh of the site. And bang, straight away you can see that you've got curated content from different sources that's come in and posted to your site automatically. You can also bring in images and videos, and you can build your site on complete autopilot. The fact that you're setting up this content to be based on keywords means that the content being produced is all keyword rich, relevant and targeted. It's incredibly fast to set up, and once it's done, it's set and forget. You can have this content posting to your site on any schedule that you choose. You may choose once per day, once per week, 3 times per month, whatever your schedule may be. It will work nicely beside any additional content that you're putting into the site. So you can write your own stories and your own news onto the site and have this plugin automatically bring in news, blog articles, other relevant websites and curate that content for you. The Content Curation plugin has been designed for one reason only, and that's to work with you and your sites, to bring in the best of the web, to bring it together in a Google and search engine friendly manner to allow you to build your site in the way that search engines want it to be built so that you get the results. Make sure you pick up your copy of the Content Curation plugin today and enjoy the success of content coming into your site on autopilot.